hardworking boy in the back of the class.
The boy who writes for himself.
The boy who truly derives words from the inner reaches of his soul.
The boy who is the very embodiment of his words.
This poem is dedicated to the boy who lets himself fall in love. Because this poem is not about you.
The poetry, Pip.
I bought myself 23 pairs of panties so he could write me in satin and lace.
While we were making love, he whispered in my ear, "Tell me that you love me." I said, "I love you." And then he came.
His words left me sore, aching and gasping.
He said things which melted me like butter or sunscreen off sweaty skin on hot July days.
He said,
"Your hair smells like the sun."
He said,
"You are summer breezes and the most beautiful melody peeling me from dreams."
believing poetic flow wholly, we trusted him because he closed his eyes and spoke in fragments.
But he couldn't make a moment last, relying on the backstage for an exit or escape.
I struck the broken lines he spoke into rosary chains that I passed between my ears like a habit, like breathing. I wish I'd whispered them.
The mic does not make the man.
But as he leaves,
I'm melting.
and his sentences were holding me, not his arms.
Your words are meant to rip me at the seams. I thought you wrote about me, but it was some other pretty brown-skinned girl, one that didn't fall so fast.
She made your high last.
So when he sold me lines of love, I snorted them like cocaine. They scattered like dust. At the end of the day, I still find the residue on torn edge poem paper.
Still find traces on coffee cups and all the cigarettes he smoked to the core. I sipped his sins all day.
He said,
I want you the way that parched sand dunes want rain.
What he meant was...
He wanted to sculpt me into castles that wouldn't crumble.
he said,
I want you the way that rubber tires want gravel.
What he meant was...
He wanted to lay me like pavement.
he said,
The way that every time we play Scrabble, you spell out a door in wooden tiles on my heart.
What he meant was...
He wanted to fuck.
he said,
Baby, you blah blah poetic line. What he means is, baby, blow me. You can say the galaxies sprinkle themselves down my backbone. You can say that you trace my lips so that your fingerprints can learn the shape of paradise. But perfect tense do not make you a saint.
Perfect tense do not make you my soulmate.
I write too.
when you beat a player at his own game,
He doesn't look so tall at that mic anymore.
His exits and escapes become
His
strikeouts.
purpose was to bring me into spoken word. I learned to turn the agony inward, let it flow. I'll let you know we're sick and tired of
Men who hide behind their
You
words.
can't brush me off.
Let him brush gold leaf off his shoulder.
You may have been the inspiration, but now my words taste better in my mouth.
taste my spit on the microphone.
Beat the player at his own game. He was another condom fumbling boy.
Now take the microphone
I was
with hands.
another poem pimp toy.
Let my chant be known in stanza.
Let my poems drip down your body.
My brain.
Like sweat.
Like I'm singing every song I can hear in your heartbeat. I'm steady.
I love you.
Poetry pimp, please.
Stop using your poems as pickup lines.
Love the word and not what it does for your sex life.
Stop pimping and start loving.
Write poems for people, not pussy.
Poetry pimp, please!
The internet, that was
That was right.